Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we got a very special Oilers update, as today the Edmonton Oilers announced that Ethan Bear is an official Edmonton Oiler. I seen it last night before I went to bed, and man was I ever happy. It gave me such good dreams as Ethan Bear signed a 2-year $4 million contract, which he'll be making $2 million per year. This year he's only going to be making about 1.5 worth of it, and then next year he's making 2.5. So it is kind of like a backloaded contract, but of course the cap hit will be $2 million a year, which we were able to afford Ethan Bear because of the fact that the Edmonton Oilers this year, we lost Oscar Klefbom to an injury, which is an absolute bummer. Oscar Klefbom last year, I made him the Rookie of the Year for the Edmonton Oilers in my little award show that I did for the Edmonton Oilers. I do truly believe that Ethan Bear was one of the better Oilers, one of the better surprises from the Edmonton Oilers last year. Definitely not the greatest analytic year offensively. He has some really good potential out of Ethan Bear, and I'm really excited to see the development from both Darnell Nurse and Ethan Bear for this upcoming season, especially when Ethan Bear is only making about $2 million for the next 2 years, which is a really cheap. It's a reliable contract. It passed through the expansion. We know we're definitely going to be protecting Ethan Bear in the expansion draft, most likely. He will definitely won't be leaving the team. We'll probably be exposing somebody else like a Chris Russell. But Ethan Bear is a very good defenseman, and I'm really excited to have him for the next 2 years on $2 million. Now, do I think he's worth that contract? Without a doubt. The guy played 22 minutes last year. He was a top pairing defenseman. He did really well. Sure, he did struggle at some moments of time playing defense, but there was some really good shining points with Ethan Bear. Now, you got to remember, this guy is 22 years old, and he's playing top pairing minutes for the Edmonton Oilers, which is a lot to ask for a young kid like Ethan Bear, who has just turned 23. He is playing a lot of minutes, and we're going to be relying on him a lot this upcoming season, as well as Ethan Bear and Darnell Nurse will most likely be the top pairing again. Now, do I think he's worth that $2 million? Yeah. Do I think the 2-year contract could have been a little longer? Yeah, the agent for Ethan Bear was really being a big pain in the ass, though. It was a negotiation between 1, 2, and 3 years, so it sounds like they had a lot of kind of numbers put onto the table between Holland and the agent, because we were hearing that the agent wasn't happy with the money, so there was a lot of different colliding sides. So I think Ethan Bear, for the agent, he was probably asking a bit more money out of the contract, but ended up with $2 million, which I think is a great deal for Ethan Bear. This deal will keep us moving forward into the next season, and with the salary cap outlook for us next year, we don't have to worry about signing Ethan Bear. We just have to worry about signing him the same time that we have to with Darnell Nurse. The thing that is nice with Ethan Bear, though, and Caleb Jones, we will both have them on an RFA, so that means we will have more leverage on Ethan Bear and Caleb Jones. So that is a nice thing out of that. But we got a lot of big contracts for defensemen coming up, of course, with Darnell Nurse. He's going to be expiring that same year Ethan Bear will be. So really, it's going to be weird. I love the contract, though, for Ethan Bear. It is going to be a pivotal contract for the team. I'm happy to have him back. I cannot wait to see him on the ice. But a very good deal once again for Ken Holland. I am not complaining about that deal. I'm just happy that he's back and ready to go for training camp. And let's go Oilers, baby. Ethan Bear is back on the Oilers. So I'm going to end the video here. Make sure to like and subscribe, guys. Tell me, guys, what you guys think about the Ethan Bear contract. And do you think it's a good deal? I think the 2 years is going to kind of suck because it's going to be the same thing with Darnell Nurse. But what can you do? We got him for a cheap, reliable contract. So I'm not going to complain about that. I'm going to end the video here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Adios, amigos.